definitely, with an A at the end. She's a giant harpy lady, I think. I'll be really annoying and watch the cutscene, even though that means people have to watch me. I think you may have seen this one before. Okay, yeah, I was holding up everyone. Garuda. I'll get behind a rock just in case. Okay, everyone's behind a rock. Why are we behind rocks? What's going on? Oh fuck, because that's about to happen. Okay. Everyone's hiding behind rocks again. Right. I'm fighting with the power of song. And also a bow and arrow. For in the world of Final Fantasy they are but the same thing. Oh shit, the reckoning's coming. Okay, cool. I don't want to be standing right next to a boss. Oh. Don't you hate it when you're fighting someone and then they split up into 3 separate people? Just rude. Let me sing a song about how rude that is. Okay, apparently we won. But like, it's like, moles. What is that? Garuda's blood. Samurai arm. Don't want that. Pass. And I guess we'll greed on that. Player accommodation. Oh, fine. Unable to. Okay, did I do the quest? Obtain a chunk of hyperfused ore in the navel as a bard. Okay, so we're going to have to do another one of those. Almost as if I should have read that quest. So yeah, there's Ifrit. We're not doing the easy ones though. We just did that one. Ifrit, we just did this one. Garuda, and now we're gonna do I've forgotten his name. Titan. And if we can find Odin, that'd be nice as well. That's good King Moggle there. Also, there's some bears here. Hello, bears. One of those bears. I don't want to fight the tame, just a little one. I'll fight just the big one. Don't make me fight bears. Well, I felt bad. I feel like I'm the... I think, are we the baddies? No, I'm pretty sure the Pope is the baddie. It's not a Pope, it's Holy See, John, and that's an actual term in real life. I know, but it's easier to say Pope. Did anyone tell me where the door is, please? Okay, it was literally a hallway. I'm sad about the bears as well, half an hour. Beasts are slain then. My thanks, Mistress Altarian. We may return to our duty without fear of a mauling. And I'll get myself a wind up half an hour. Which I will... I'll use that now, obviously. Okay, I'm bringing the Gobu instead. From one heretic to another. So, Crisis Core arrived today, so I can play that. This is day one, PlayStation 5. I mean, it's a PSP game that's been remade, but whatever. It's mostly green and blues, so it's quite hard. There we go. But I can't play it because I've got 4 days of this for free, and we're only on day 3. That's why I booked a day off so I could burn that way. We are, of course, playing this as a part of my ambition. Completing all the Final Fantasy games. Even the weird side games probably don't count. Apart from, like, the 11th one and possibly Crystal Chronicles. Pretty sure some of these guys may be impossible. That's all the words. You were struck down, Lady Iceheard. Is that not so? The records we discovered ere those beasts mauled my comrades appeared to be some man of correspondence. We had not had the luxury of pursuing their contents more closely, intent as we were on surviving the onslaught of Fang and Claw. But I wager those pistols contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of patrols proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from the letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray to the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. To the heart of Iceheart. 'Tis hardly a choice at all. Oh, my dragoon disappeared. Where's my dragoons gone? Where's my dragoon gone now? I found a pistol. It's not a pistol, it's a letter. Oh, there's 3 more of them. Let's find them then. Computer games. They shine. Chocobo! Right, up we go. Brunhilde. Oh, you should have called yourself Bunhilde, because you're bunny, although your name says you're squirrel. I saw a cat person, a lion person earlier. Like what Kimari Wonso. Where are you in the building? Where does one hand in the quest? South? Maybe it's down and south? Under the ground? It's quite hard to see when you go that zoom that close. Maybe outside? Maybe on top? Night is hot-tempered. Oh, there you are. Have you recovered much of the correspondence? Yeah, I found 3 pieces of the epistle. Splendid. Added to the contributions from Master Leveler and Sir Esther9, we now have a dozen letters. Well, I only got 3, so did you get... Ah, what do we have here? One of these pages is a record of the dealings betwixt Gargano Mill, the heretics, and the fellows of Amphitheatre. Let's commence this. There are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Iceheard follows must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. I cannot... Let's complete this. There we go, we managed to complete the quest. Excellent, let's fight a Titan, man. Let's tighten our belts. Let's get ready to rock. How are you? Okay, you gotta stand as next. Yeah, as close to the edge as you possibly can without actually touching the edge. Not sure what was up with those boulders. I did try attacking it. There's hearts available. Want to get this person out of jail? Not sure what's going on, but there's a lot of colours on the screen right now. Should I play my own song, a ballad? Probably should stand away from the boulders, I guess. A new song. Into the land. Bomb boulders. Very close to the end. Ah, fuck, I died because of the bomb buster. But it doesn't matter because we beat Titan anyway, and I got most of the way there. I will say yes to that res. Cool, I've got some poetics and shit. Do I get any loot? Don't care about that. So we'll pass on that and read on that. Give you some accommodation, why not? Oh, the people are sticking around, so I'm going to leave. Cool. We might be able to get our Artemis bow. It's a weapon from Final Fantasy V. It's one of the ultimate weapons. But we'll do that when we start teleporting places, which will probably be soon. Sounding out the Amphitheatre. Seems intent on travelling to the XIV Amphitheatre, which is where you fight Shiva. That place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? That was our destination. The journey will be long indeed. The Amphitheatre lies on the other side of the treacherous tract of ice and snow. It cannot be swiftly be crossed. And we must place our faith in the Ethernet. As you may recall, our dear friend Moonbreeder succeeded in recreating the beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheard. At the time, it assumed that the Lady resultant Aetherite would only be temporarily viable, but given heretics of the mills seem to be in regular contact with the brethren at the theatre, I wager it still functions. Still, I suggest we make for the Aetherite within the Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Esther9. But the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system of passage was discovered leading out of the Western Highlands, was it not? Might it be possible for us to reach the Aetherite from this side of the wall? We should house Durandare posted soldiers at the Western Highlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. 2 hours. Probably could make myself a cup of tea if I wanted one. Cool. That wants us to go there, which is fucking... you know what? This distance is about the same, isn't it? In fact, it's quicker to go back out. So I will use this opportunity to teleport and get myself a new bow. Might be worse than the bow we've currently got. Yeah, it is, but fuck it. It's a legendary bow, I want it. Cool. Oh yeah, it's an eyeball. Fly to Geralt. tree's peak. So I'm told. There he is. So you're back. Never doubted you for a second. You chance all the three primals to come back here to pest me again. Right then, let's see the white hot ember, howling gale, and the hyperfused one. There you go. That shit, and that shit. Alright, these ought to get me to the levels of heat I need, which leaves just the rads and hand quenching oil for cooling things off afterwards. Yeah, got that too, I assume. Bottle of quenching oil can be obtained by exchanging 15 Allegan tombstones and poetics. Oh, of evidence, so fucking, why? Fine, I can do that quite easily, but it's still annoying. All this just to get a -5 penalty on my damage. What the fuck are the Crystal Braves doing here? They betrayed us. They could fuck right off. Okay, no, it does acknowledge it. He's a plot character. I did not mean to press that button. What do you mean it's undertaking another venture? I'm not Inky, I'm Inky. Oh no, you are Inky, what am I talking about? View venture report. Do an adventure. Give me some sinew. Cool. Oh, what the fuck do I have to do? Not those. These. Go for expensive. Okay, what? Rads at hand, quenching oil to Geralt. Why'd you explain shit? Tell me stuff. Oh, it was somewhere around here. I'll be one of these. Dust bunny. I might have to use my phone for this one. Would have got those free. Oh, there we go. I found it. I've got loads of that tokens as well. Red's a hand quenching oil. Interesting. Okay, there's no reason me getting a helmet because you can't see it anyway. I already have that item. I already have that item. I already have that item. I mean, it's useful if I ever... Oh, hang on. Did I never have feet? No, I do already have that. I don't really care about the rings too much. These are just for people I can't be. Fair enough. Let's go back to grow. Come, both of them. Here for a shiny bow. This is the delivery Moogle. Ah, there we go. Hand it over. You've done your part, and I'll do mine. Watch out, try not to bat your eyelids. Okay. What's a relic reborn, yes. Yeah! These God-given hands work day, and yet another miracle feast your eyes on the Artemis bow. Just as it was in the days of yore. Tis a sight to move a man to tears, you lucky bastard. You better bloody well take care of it. Looks a little underwhelming if you ask me, but... I wanted the legendary bow, so I got it. It is slightly worse than the one I've got on. We'll play with it for a while though. Back to Falcon's Nest, handing a bunch of quests. Check out, see if we can find Shiva. Lest you forget, we are a fellowship member of a fellowship, work together. Do we have an understanding? Fight not the flow of life's river. We will never arrive at the shoals. Give your body and soul to the water, and Samson the Stiff has no soul. Stop that, I'm trying to have a serious conversation. You know nothing, Samson the Stiff. Bard must compose when inspiration takes him. I was trying to capture the virtue of tranquility, and you rudely interrupted me. What about you, my friend? Have recent happenings kindled a verse within your heart? You see, now I have too was moved to compose a lovely little ditty. Yes, that was very beautiful, but I was talking about what it means to be a fellowship. We have much work to do. I expect you to do your part, starting with our inquiries. I'm inquiring, I know. So I've already proven there's plenty to be learned from the common folk. I'll leave you to deal with your own kind of the stuffy highborn sort. We haven't yet heard from Sir Alamein, until such times we do. I shall continue my own search for information. As before, I pray keep up your strength for the journey ahead. And I've got myself a new song, The Wanderer's Minuet. I've fucking no clue how to use it. It deals damage, which is interesting. Additionally, it grants Wanderer's Minuet to self and all party members within 30 yards, increasing critical hit rate by 2%. So it could do repertoire execution of pitch for perfect. Okay. Yeah! A fervent desire to aid your comrades awakens an ancient melody within your heart. I love it when that happens. I've got my song gauge has been expanded. It can now do arrows. Singing the Wanderer's Minuet will display the actions of the corresponding song gauge, and does that. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I would. What? Oh, so it's just been sitting all this time, but unusable? Yeah, I might want to move that into a more useful place. I believe also one turns into the other. Why was that place there? We have the next quest, but we won't do it for a while. But when we do, we'll get Imperial Arrow. Cool. Is it acquired information? That was quick. Good tidings, Naef. We've received information from Sir Alamennane. Alamennane. Sir Lame. He's got a lame name. Sir the Lamed Named. Regarding the Ballad of Oblivion, you will recall the woman he mentioned, the one who sends souls into the heavens with a song. She's apparently a soldier stationed at the Convictory. Let us go there at once. I mean, I'll do that in a bit, but yeah, sure. Girdlo, you coming with us? Yeah, whatevs. So whenever we naturally walk to there, we'll do that, because I don't want to do those too quickly. We've not even played with our minuet yet. Oh, fuck it. Ice Sprite, I want to try out the song. Now I've got, and then I can do it again. And it does a bunch of damage. And it does a buff. Wait. Does it get stronger? If I leave it... Okay, so pitch perfect. So let me see if I can get that higher. So now it's 2 arrows. $688. That's 252. Cool. I don't know where I'd put that. Because it's a damaging spell. Right, we want to move it though, because over there it's useless. Okay, where do we want to put it? It's a song, so it should probably be with the rest of the songs. This... That's a song. That... Reign of Death. Bloodletter. That should actually be at the top to kind of tell me that it's connected to those two. Cool. And now I remember how you can do it like that. I regret. What does that do? Battle voice. That's not even a song, is it? But it is a buff. Actions and traits. Onto his minuet. Yes. I guess I'll put it there. And pitch perfect we don't need to do, so it's sort of put there on purpose. I can see that. Imperial arrow. It's just an attack. I don't think I'll put that down to there. It's just a normal attack, right? Cool. And we won't worry about our angels. It'll be a while. Neat. Because if needs be, we can put this stuff we use the least up the top there. Kill 3 of them. Yeah. Lovely. Aquarium on ice. Yeah, so we have been there, and there isn't a teleport, but we can chocobo our way up there. But this is closer. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Right, I've returned. This is slightly better than it needs to be. It's, yeah, face that and not my face. Thank you very much. Where's my controller? It's there. We have to trek. We're going to trek out on our mech. We'll get a mech out to trek out. It is quite the distance. But we'll make it. I'm sure we'll be fine. I don't want to go on the mech. There we go. It's the same speed, I just didn't want to take the mech. There's a big statue there. We'll cross the bridge when we come to it. It's very difficult to cross the bridge before you come to it. I mean, You can cross the bridge after you come to it, but then you're on the wrong side of the bridge. Okay, do we even need to cross the bridge? It looks like maybe? Glad I checked. Hey, you Bergthers, do you know, you wouldn't happen to know where I'm supposed to be going? Thanks, Bergthers. Bergthers, why can't I jump down? Guests of House Phantom, accompanied by the Azure Goon, no less. I cannot imagine what brought you out this far, but you are welcome into the tunnels if that is your will. Assuming the Akhafa beacon still functions, we must pray to the 12 that it does. We shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we should nevertheless be prepared for a frosty reception. What you did there. The heretics are not like to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones of our history. See, so we couldn't have gone a dungeon run anyway at this point. No. It's good that we got it over and done with. So we're teleporting there. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Let's move my microphone towards myself. Why doesn't it not say the day? Hey, what? Oh. Dogs of Ishgard, is it not enough that you banish our beloved saint? Will you not be satisfied until ice is slick with the last drops of our blood? Stay your weapons, we come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? It'll take more than honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer. And we all know too well what he's capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us little choice. Come, brothers, may dragon wings bear us to victory.
guard is down.
Now, if it's a regular button, it needs to be... I like that cane waving, like he doesn't know how to use it. Oh no, I started a new song, shouldn't have done that.
Know your folly.
Focus. Release.
Okay, I like a new spell. They fight like demons, too deaf to remain. For back, brothers, retreat to the cinders. See no sign of Lady Iceheard, but that we could have questioned one of them. What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for cinders, so must we. Even should an ambush await us, 'tis certain there'll be more heretics to question. To cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten us, Esther9. It's warm my fingers, it's quite cold. It's a very accurate portrayal of my flat right now. I suspect it's the heretic's way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of the frozen lake of Ashpool. Some 500 years past, 'tis told that the Azure Dragoon of the age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened to the point of death, forced into a magic slumber by the entire chapter of the Holy Sea's sorcerers. The seesaw, he said the seesaw. The sea sorcerers, but still. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We should make haste to this ashen isle. Bloop. Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the frozen beast, however, there's another place I wish to visit first. I'm told the Convictors have set up camp in Twin Pools. Their leader, Jantalot, may have information of use to us. Mayhap you are not familiar with the name. Either the Convictors are dragon slayers after a fashion, but I am willing to wager that they encounter their fair share of heretics. Or indeed walking into a trap, I would learn all there is to know of our foe. Sound suggested, let us speak to these Convictors and then temper our haste with a measure of caution. Ooh. Here we go. So we went there a little bit early, didn't we? Why did we go there before? To get a windy thing. Maybe... No. Let's have a look at the distance. Yeah, we are closer. Okay, we might be able to go there. Okay, see you later, Bergthers. I've no quarrel with them. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well. I know we're still on level 51 quests, but we've only got one day after this, and I've got work tomorrow. I'm not taking another day off. Ooh, look at that. Did we just pass the bridge? We did. Okay, cool. We don't need no stinking bridge where we're going. The bridge is unnecessary. Dickhead Wolf wants to fight. You should, you know, be more like the Bergthers. They were chill. They were a very huggable shape. Were the twin pools? Yeah, the worry is, of course, that all the Whispering Woo is in places we're just going to go anyway, and I should just, like, not scan. Bum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba. Polar bear. Here we are. There's a quest here as well. Saturn! Yeah! I know I said I'd do that later, but we're here. So we found the soldier knives. Selene is her name. Alas, she admits to singing the song. She refuses to teach it to us. Gerdlow is doing his best to coax it out of her. For once, this way we're women may serve as an honourable cause. The way I said women was weird then. It was a weird way to say women, wasn't it? Well. Won't you sing it for us? I don't have a problem with that. You could at least tell us why. It'd help ease our disappointment. I'm no bard, just a simple soldier, and it isn't a song that I'd willingly sing. I'll get knocked down, but I'll get up again. You're never gonna keep... That's the song. That's gonna be the song of Oblivion. Right? The lady has spoken. Seems to me there's nothing else we could do. You'd give up just like that. We have a duty to accomplish. Begging your pardons, but your comrade gave me to understand that an operation is due to be conducted presently. Aye, dragon numbers are on the rise. We'll go to cull them. If you're not adverse, we would end you our aid. The operation would be better for extra hands, and should you have the occasion to employ the song in battle, we'd be able to hear it. Very well. You may join us, but on one condition. You'll provide us force, since with support only. Right, we have work to do. Operation will take place at Twin Pools, to the north and west. Let us present ourselves to the commander and offer him our aid. He throws a hissy fit when I do something spontaneous. Huh? Make ourselves useful the only way a bard can. We drink a whiskey drink. We drink a lager drink. Well, well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lass looks promising, but you have a fair look about you, boy. I'll give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon? Be not so quick to judge. I've seen this fell youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question? By the Fury. That armour, that lance! The Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I'm Jantalot, leaders of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. I ask what winds, fair or foul? Fair or foul carry you to our humble camp. Our Lady Iceheard, is it? I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be, somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you, we shall. Now I have Estonide. Let us make our way through the camp, see what information there is to be had. baby steps. Okay. I'm not reading any of these. I'm reading them, but just not out loud. Sorry, he said, oh, you want to speak to the dudes? Go do that. No, I don't have no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Ratamo and Veramon and Beranos of the wanders in and out of our camp? Huh. Are there any heretics in the area? Not the faintest idea why a heretic could pass under my very nose, and I'd be none the wiser. Well, I hunt dragons, my dear lady, the bigger ones. Wherever do, I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Looking for heretics, you say? Huh, why did you go and borrow Miqo'te? Someone else. I've enough trouble keeping these breeding fops fed and clothed as it is. There's no business of mine what folks with themselves out there do with themselves. Somehow I can help you, my lady. I'm looking for heretics. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We'd be grateful for any information you could share with us. The gods know we glean precious little from taking to the rest of these people, talking even. If it pleases my lord, I'm Miqo'te. A soldier by trade, though not much of one, if I'm honest. It weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see? It was by order of Sir Jantelot's father. Still, as long as they keep paying my wages, I ain't fussy as to what they'll have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen the second battle. Once they've got to thinking about how unfair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheard was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine cobbled down the heretics' trap and asked for seconds. Told me they're off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining the ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke. The bastards come to you. Accents all over the place, John. Is that so? Then, well, I'm minded to start a fire. I want me to kill polar bears. Everyone wanted me to fucking kill. Oh. We ought to lure our foes into position. We must find a means of producing a signal purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard a tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak into his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke was smothered, flames was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Knive? To prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We need to burn more than one to air. The heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather the wood of the fire, aye. We'll take the boat first to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon, the fruits of our labour. Right, lots of things to kill. Come, Gubu. We're murdering precious bears. Polar bear. Bacon bread sounds delicious. Yeah. Check out these rooms. Reams of reams of rooms. Fuck. Okay. Lowered our level. Taking some risks here, John. Guess there's no reason not to hand in the quests. So in the rooms, yes. It was just the one quest, actually. Assuming they're not too far away. They might be. Oh, fuck. Please don't hear me. Okay, that one looks fucking miles away. I'll have to go there. Oh, fuck. Drain pool. Oh, the Dusk Vigil, I see. Dusk Vigil is now available. Fair enough. Southwest. There we go, level 51. On the days following the calamity, Western Kurthus was abandoned by the Knights of Ishgard, save for the Dusk Vigil. Those defenders refused to withdraw. Since then, the fortress has only fallen further into disrepair. No garrison has long been presumed dead. Unlike most Ishgardians, who would sooner put the tragic episode behind them, Father Wildthau would have you enter the Forsaken Fortress and reclaim the priceless treasure. An Iceheard sit on the helm of the sculpture within the Vigil's chapel. A simple request, perhaps, but if the experience has taught you anything, such tasks are anything but. Oh, fuck. Apparently, Earth's Round is available right now. Am I prepared for this? Maybe not. Odin. Ooh. Didn't mean to help myself, that was stupid. Right. Oh, somebody died. Although Gungnir. Gunfars. Fuck. Fuck. I was trying to heal myself. I did have to get a heal off. Or at least I wasted a heal. Oh, and Gigi's best friend died as well. Oh, Inky's completed adventure. Damn, that was my fault. I should have got out the hole. Lower priority. I accept. I'll keep fighting out. Fuck, I don't know what killed me then. We're close, but I'm assuming that Gungnir is not helping. We still have 2 sources of damage. And they used the limit break, I think. Oh, we might not win this. I shouldn't have died earlier. So they're close. Obviously they're not pumping out damage right now. Oh, everyone's been brought up apart from me. Well, fuck, is it time? Have we lost because of the timer? Ah, that's a shame. The echo makes it easier the second time around, though. Never mind. Yeah, everything's been increased by 10%. Okay, being told not to avoid the AoE. Alright, well, we get it. It's gonna be easy now, guys. We've got 10% extra healing. I could eat. I'm just... Sunu's dot. Okay. Yeah, I could have done that with one of these. That left one. We do. One of the gun there. My TV's turning itself off. That's a really bad time to happen. Fuck. Damn it, I died. I couldn't see the screen. Thank you. They're not happy with me. I'm sorry, my TV. I didn't know my TV was gonna fucking betray me. Oh, fuck. I thought we were doing really well. Okay, I'm not being told off this time. What I can do is use an item if they're faffing. No, never mind. They're not faffing. Yeah, focus on boss at the end as well. Fair enough. Have that one's up. Took a ton of damage then. There we go, lovely. Third time's a charm. Big sword. I'm Tetsuken. Disciples of War. Can I take it? I'm gonna run away before somebody tells me off for doing that. Okay, that is apparently a thing I can wear. Oh, my trousers look silly as fuck now, though. My robot ones. Says it's not recommended. I don't get it. Oh, that's the Aurum jacket, John. I was gonna say that just looks like an ordinary jacket. Maybe it's just to look good. Anyway. I'm gonna hold off that dungeon for the time being. I'd really like to get to a level 52 quest. That would make the stream great. Join us in the call. The Holy See thanks you. Seeing as you are skilled in a bow, you may help us by thinning out the beasts. You should mark up a spot on your map. Pray focus your efforts upon this area. So reign close by in case you have occasion to employ the song. As you will, just see that you do not overreach yourself. Go to our assigned positions, we always do seem straightforward enough. Shit is officially all over the place. This ice commander. He commands the ice. Ice commander. It would seem that if collecting firewood is the new experience for Master Alphino, he must have been privileged to upbringing. Ahem, have the hides that we need.
Ah, I should have known it would be me.
Ah.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent.
There's some come invited with bad intent.
Now, tell me why you are here.
Wish to speak with you.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress. 'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home.
That's what they call the elves.
Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgar, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
How that works?
Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheard. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
My bunny senses. Go, eagle. What's this? Go away, you. No. Where will you be when indigestion strikes?
My friend. I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Why the fuck would you walk off without the... What? Why? No, you'd never do that. Yeah, just fucking fuck off a bit.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Oh yeah, I guess I should have known that it was an important quest because of the ether current. Cool, that was a plot ending, but is that the end of the 51 quests? So Lexi Sale. 52! Ooh! Okay. What's so cool about Pazuzu? Sorry, I'm just reading the quote chat. Right. Is this a stupid location though? Which is What quests are in this area? We need that. I'm not doing now, obviously. That. I guess it won't hurt to do like 1 or 2 of the 52 quests, but like... yeah. You are Naive, yes. Pray address me as Isel, if you wish. It is passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light, but history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania, then? The chill of the Western Highlands is unrelenting. I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Yeah, so it's just new area. So we'll try and end the stream then with Rock off, Ice Commander. By finding our way to the correct direction, I guess. It's gonna be an Ice Commander. Just north. We are approaching where I got to before. So potentially I might actually see new stuff before I run out of free time. Depends how long I take a break for. I'm going to eat and upload some stuff. But wanted to slay and perform the song, and though the operation was a success, our people suffered heavy losses. Farewell, my friends, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Rest now, O valiant souls, rest down your weary heads. Go on to the bosom of the Fury, whose exalted name you pled. A requiem. Song sent souls into the heavens. This is what it was. I was trying to make you sing a song of mourning. God struck me down for a callous fall. She could have just said that, though. So I'm going to learn a new spells. You're going to motherfucking death. For once, Samson has it right. The Tiara respects the slay's fallen comrades. Again, so many lives lost. What? Do we have to show respect? No! We've got to talk to those guys. I've got a salute. You need not feel bad. Fault is mine for not offering a proper explanation. Men fall far too often in the war we wage. Wishing to spare myself the pain of loss, I kept my comrades at a distance, yet I always find myself racked with regret when I didn't reach out to them before they were taken. Far better to taste pain than live with regret. There's no need to deprive yourself of the joy of friendship. I won't, not anymore. I shall learn that to savour the time I have with my comrades, as should you. Two of you bicker like an old couple, but life is too short to waste squabbling with your own. So cast aside your differences and have the joy of each other's company while you still can. As for the requiem I sang, it was taught to me by the scholar of Ishgardian history. If the man alive knows the song you speak, it will be he. Silviel is his name, and you'll find him at the Tail Feather. I suggest you pay him a visit. I take my leave of you. Ah, all this death has inspired me to have an awesome arrow bow song. That is good to Tail Feather, as Selene recommends. Silviel will know the song. Failing that, he may be able to direct us to it. Fervent desire to aid our comrades bestows the song's power. It makes me wonder what sort of desire is needed for the song that destroys all. Right, I'm hoping... so, yeah, that's a new place as well. Excellent. No, okay, fine. So we're going to a new place, so that makes it, again, an excellent place to leave it. We'll do the dungeon later tonight. And once again, my best friends, not the fucking Ice Commanders, they can go fuck themselves. My real best friends, the Vindfurs, all the furs. I love all the furs. They're all great. That's clear. He wants to hug. They're huggable types. As the Vindfurs. But will guide my way to the next area. Which is not this way. Ah, Vindfurs, you let me down. I should have known when he started getting aggressive with me. He was like, no, not that way. Thanks, Vindfurs. Sometimes it's difficult to interpret your words, being as your scary mountain monster. But, come on! Haha! But, I'll trust it. It's the Thursday. It's not even Thursday, it's Tuesday. Okay. We could let... Fuck it, no, I'm not. I'm just going to walk through.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
I don't think I finished this area.
To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to park in a village. It would have been nice to park in a village, wouldn't it? We don't need to park in a village. We'll be right back. Grab this though, because there clearly is a village right there, and I clearly have a tiny bit more time. We stand now on the threshold of Dravania. A path to Som Al will take us far to the west, beyond the entrance of the forest branches. Will be a long and demanding journey. I suggest we take our rest of the village up ahead when we properly provisioned. There we go. That's exactly what I want to do. There is a village here. I thought these lands sold the domain of Dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? The Wild Chocobo's tail feather was built by the hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marcy Champ, is acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt be welcome our arrival. He will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections. Only to the ceaseless chatter. If we meet an acquaintance of yours, let us do this before Ishgard burns. Let's peacefully enter the village. Boff, 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 boff. What's found there? Is this the village? It's just a little encampment. Wild Chocobo. I fought Wild Chocobo in Final Fantasy Tactics. They fucked my shit up. I'm staying away from them. We want the teleport side, that's what we want. Cool. What can I keep? Right. I have been the John Struct. I've been having a Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward adventure. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.